Hey guys, good morning from the Yucatan Peninsula, center of Mexico, man. So we're here actually on our tour of Chichen Itza, which is like the best way to do it, man. So we signed up basically online. It was like $45 basically. There's pickup and drop off from the hotel. So basically they pick you up at like 7 a.m. and it's a whole day thing. So keep in mind, you're gonna be here for a long time, a whole 12-hour day. Could be pretty exhausting, but you're gonna learn a lot of cool things. Aside from also getting a tour guide of Chichen Itza, there's also included a tour of Valladolid, which is like the oldest city in America, which is insane. So we get to see that, and go swimming in Cenotes, which is underground cave water system. So it's pretty sick, man. You definitely need to bring a bag with a few things. Make sure you have your bathing suits, swim stuff, you know. And there's also food included, which is super dope. I'll definitely have a link in the description below if you want to sign up for a tour, because it's super awesome. Just got to make sure you also have some cash for the entry to Chichen Itza. But you can pay your credit card, so actually it's totally fine. Anyway, let's get into one of the amazing wonders of the world. So right in the entrance of Chichen Itza, before you go in, there's like this whole shopping area. You can pick up snacks, coffee, souvenirs, a bunch of cool stuff. Super cool. So it's important. They're gonna check your bag, so I recommend don't bring a bag, and buy some snacks before, because they also won't let you in with the snacks. Besides that, finish everything before, and you have about 15 minutes to do all this stuff before your tour guide goes in. So. Acoustics in this place are freaking nuts. The engineers built this basically so you can just shout in one end and sound bounces back all the way at the other, so you hear the sound over there. It's so crazy, man. These guys were freaking geniuses.
Wisdom. 1, 2, 3.
And Chichen Itza is freaking beautiful. This is actually the temple Kukulkan, dedicated to the most popular god that they worshipped, the sun god. So it's so insane, man. The architecture, engineering, everything. If you go past all the pyramids and past all those souvenir little shops, you find the sacred cenote. It's super cool, man. So what else is super cool about this pyramid is that there's 4 sides, so every side has 91 steps, and the top platform makes the last step, which is 365 days of the calendar. So this is basically a giant stone calendar, and yeah, this was sacred to the Mayans, and the Toltecs also were here for a while too. So this is amazing. Definitely one of the cooler wonders of the world that I've seen, and it's super easy to get to, you know. It's on our own continent, so no reason to not come check it out. The thing I will say is that it is freaking really hot. Like, I'm here in December, and I really could not imagine what it would feel like in the middle of summer or something. Like the humidity is insane, and if you're standing in the sun, it just takes its toll on you. So try to get some shade if you can. All right, do not forget to bring your passport to Chichen Itza because you can freaking stamp it on your passport. It's super cool to have, so bring it. What'd you guys think of Chichen Itza, one of the 7 wonders of the world?
Pretty damn sick.
Unreal experience, dude.
Yeah, man, it's so awesome. So this is actually number 4 for me. So my 4th wonder. So we're gonna keep this party going, man. Let's see which wonder we'll get to explore next. Okay, so there's actually 2 options you can do for a tour. You can do a group tour or a private tour. You actually experienced it last time, so what was that like in comparison?
So I was here in May on a private tour booked through Airbnb Experiences. And what did we pay for this?
This was like 45
a
plus the
person.
entrance, so
Yeah. So when I did the private tour, it's almost double the cost, but the way I look at it is it's kind of like a time, like transportation versus spending time at the sites. So here we're doing transportation for like probably 6 to 8 hours because of hotel pickups and stuff like that. I spend like 4 or 5 hours at the sites.
yeah.
The private tour is kind of the flip side where transportation is like totally customized. Everything you want, you can stay as long as you want. So if you want to spend more money and be able to spend more time at the sites, private's the way to go. If you're trying to do it cheap, then public is also great.
It's not bad. They basically take you around for an hour telling you about all the sites, all the information, and then you get an hour to take photos around every site you want. But it really doesn't feel like enough time. I don't know. So yeah, those are your 2 options. If you want to go cheap, expensive, it's up to you.
Sending this one out.
So included as part of our tour, we get to go and swim in a cenote. So an underwater cave network system. It's so super cool. The only thing is you also have to pay for a locker and a vest rental, which you're basically required to wear. So just make sure to have a little bit of extra money. You can pay with card or cash, so whichever you prefer.
How was it?
Freaking amazing! Swimming in a cenote, amazing experience. The water is so freaking refreshing and the view is absolutely beautiful. And jumping off the thing is super cool. So if you're into something exciting, definitely try this. Included with the tour is an all-you-can-eat buffet of amazing, authentic Mexican food from the Yucatan. So it's totally different vibe, but it's really amazing. They got cochinita pibil, they got chicken mole, there's so many things. Oh, sopa de lima, it's amazing. So I highly recommend eating all this food. Okay, so we're here. This is the last stop. This old school village town called Valladolid. Super old, basically from the 15th century. So super colonialized, and it's just really nice. There's a church back, but we have 30 minutes to spend here, and then this is the last stop of the tour. After this, headed back to Cancun, which is another 2 hours, so that's gonna suck. But let's explore this. And there you have it, our full day tour to Chichen Itza, one of the 7 wonders of the world, man. It was super awesome, not gonna lie. Definitely one of the best things to do in Cancun. So let me know. You guys want to see Chichen Itza, or have you crossed it off your bucket list yet? It's definitely a full day thing, not gonna lie. Not for the faint of heart. There's so much to do, a lot of driving time, but it's an experience that's definitely once in a lifetime and totally worth it. So anyway, I guess we're gonna go back, drive 2 more hours back to Cancun, and pick it up there. So, see you guys later. Peace out.
You sell drawers and numbers. You sell crap in the blue sky. It's all the same game.